What's up, bro? How's your newly married life is going on, huh? He asked teasingly and sat beside Jungkook, who didn't reply, as he wasn't in the mood to discuss about his married life early in the morning. Don't ask further if you want your jaws fixed in place. He replied, as Noah looked at him frowning in confusion. Taemin nodded and made angry face, signaling towards Jungkook so that Noah understand Jungkook is mad. Noah made O face and turned his face towards Jungkook. Don't look at me and don't ever get married. Note my advice, it will help you. He said and got up before walking towards his class while Taemin and Noah looked at each other. I will not. Arranged marriages are scary. You are scary too. In which angle you found me scary, dude? Girls are ready to die for me. He grinned proudly, made Taemin chuckle sarcastically. They should then die rather than dating you. Noah glared him and pulled Taemin's neck in his arm, made him laugh. Look, I told you you are scary. Aish, leave my neck, you. It will break. He yelled by slapping Noah's arm as he tightened his grip. I will leave if you tell me what happened to Jungkook. Why he is looking so annoyed. Taemin nodded. Okay, I will tell you now leave. He said, feeling helpless at this moment while Noah smirked. First say I am not scary. I am the most hot and handsome guy in this campus. Yes, yes, whatever you said is true. Now leave. It's hurting. Noah loosened his grip as Simon breathed in and out while holding his neck. You are a dash, scary and most ugly guy in this campus, he said, and before Noah catch him, he ran away while Noah also ran behind him. Jungkook got married 2 weeks ago, and it was an arranged one, but not from his side. He married to the woman he loved from his childhood, but his wife seems not interested in him. That made him so frustrated because he was not a cool person, and it was obvious he was in love, so he always imagined her with him and holds romantic feelings for her. But all his hopes to enjoy with his married life with his dream girl get crushed because she always distanced herself from him. I just come after a month later, and you are treating me like this, Jungkook. I didn't expect this rude behavior from you. I'm your best friend, he said as Jungkook sighed heavily. You want me to celebrate, hug you, and spin you around, or do I spread flowers in your way? Noha laughed, hearing him. That's not bad. You can work on that. Jungkook gave him a not so funny look, made Noah clear his throat. He said straight. You know, I love her, right? But she didn't even talk to me properly, and I don't know why. He decided to let out and don't keep it in his heart. You never tried. That's why you don't know. Junk looked at him. Why he signed? You have to know her. One is now your wife. It's your responsibility to know what she wants and what she feels for you. Do you think I never tried? I tried many times, but seems like she doesn't want to open up. Whenever I ask her to go out, she made excuses. I think she don't like me and was forced to agree with this marriage. Noah patted Jungkook's shoulder after understanding his situation. Give her some time then. I think she's nervous, that's why she said to keep this marriage secret. Taemin told you everything. He asked as Noah nodded. That's why you come here to console me. He said as Noah again nodded proudly. Dash. Don't you have tongue? Stop nodding. I start to hate this because Vine just nods on everything. He yelled mid Noah's eyes widen in surprise. He nodded awkwardly. Stop it, he yelled in frustration as Noah again nods, even after knowing not to nodding add fuel in Jungkook's annoyance. Oh god, it's traumatizing too. Why don't you just tell her that you love her? Maybe she started to get comfortable. Junk frowned. No, I can't. Tell me something more easy. Junk said as he gets scared whenever it's come to confess his feelings. Noah sighed, heavily looking at Jungkook with it was most simple thing look. Now Damon also come, so you two run your brains together. He said after seeing Damon walking towards them. Noah shook his head. He can't, because he don't have brain. Jung let out a chuckle, hearing him, and the next moment Damon took off his shoes and threw it in Noah's direction that he got. Stop it, you two. When are you going to stop this childish fights? He stopped them before they start fighting as Noah stick his tongue out and threw Damon's shoes in other direction. Taemin cleared him, and while jumping on his one feet, he went to pick his shoes. I think Wise is new here, that's why she's nervous. Another possibility hit his mind, but Jungkook shook his head. It's been 5 months since she transferred in this campus. She even made friends, and one is your Lela. Noah frowned and looked at him puzzled, while Taemin also joined them and sat beside Noah after putting his head around Noah's shoulder. She didn't tell me that she's been friend with Vile, so do you want to know everything even when she pooped? Jungkook looked at him with disgust face. Boyfriends knows this too. I even note down her monthly. Better stop right there before Noah completely discloses his private life. Jungkook stopped him in middle. I don't even know anything about her, and he's talking about potty and all the shits. He murmured. Hey, Jungkook, if one likes someone, I mean, even it's possible, I wish it's not come true, but I'm just saying. Taemin also hummed in agreement, while Jungkook swallowed his muscles got stiff just thinking about wine like someone else. No, it's not possible, I know. It's not even bad. Noah will ask this to Lala in his way, he said while shrugging his shoulders. First time he said something valuable. I'm proud of you. He kissed Taemin's forehead after holding his face with Taemin punch on his back as he ground in pain. Disgusting you are. Taemin wiped his forehead in Noah's shirt while Jungkook was lost in his thoughts. Oh hey Jungkook. Hey guys, long time no see. Noah, how are you doing? She asked in her made up tone after approaching them as Taemin and Noah both fixed themselves because she was a popular girl in the whole campus and every boy is crazy, but she was behind Jungkook, who'd never give her a damn. I'm doing absolutely fantastic, beautiful. How about you? You got more beautiful, huh? He said in his flirty voice, made her blush dramatically while Taemin rolled his eyes. Thanks for the compliment. By the way, Jungkook, are you free today? Actually, I throw a party at my place just for fun. Only our classmates are invited. I will be happy if you come to my place, and guys, you two are also invited. She said with a smile on. Voice got melted, but Jungkook didn't even look at her for once, and was feeling irritated. He got up. Excuse me, guys, I have some work. He excused to avoid the useless conversation, but as he was about to walk past by Emma, she stopped him by holding his arm. That Jungkook didn't like even a bit, and he immediately freed his arm, looking at her dangerously. Noah and Taemin caught up with wide eyes because they know Jungkook never let any female touch him. Don't you ever dare to cross your limits, understand? I am telling you first and last time, stay away from me, he said while glaring at her angrily and walked away leaving her with his best friends. What happened to him? His mood is a bit off. Well, don't be sad. We will come on behalf of him if he doesn't come. Ima forced a smile as her target was only Jungkook. Oh, your Lala is coming, bro. Don't put yourself in trouble, he said while waving his hand. Made Noah swallowed. He smiled awkwardly when Layla stopped in front of him while glaring at him. Hey baby, I was just coming to you. Excuse me, Ima, we have something to discuss. He took Lala at the corner after holding her waist and signaled Taemin also to come there because they wanted to know if Vine really liked someone else or not. They were Jungkook's childhood friends and want him to be happy because they know in which age Jungkook developed feelings for Vine. They also knows Vine from childhood as she always visited Jungkook's parents' house with her mother. But as Vine never got along with them, they didn't dare to get close to her too. And now they want Jungkook and Vine to live happily ever after. I knew it. He is a totally jerk. He never lied when he said he is international playboy. She murmured while tearing papers from her notebook in anger, remembering the scene. She was passing from the same hallway where Jungkook and his friends were present, and she saw Emma. When she held her arm, that sight burned her wine from head to toe, and she left from there in anger without seeing other part. How Jungkook warned Emma. Just when she almost ended her notebook, someone held her hand and made her come out of her thoughts. Whoa, what's all this, man? Why are you taking out your anger on this poor notebook? Go and scratch that face. Who made you anger? She said as she noticed Vine's mid expression while Vine sighed heavily. I wish I could do that. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, come on, you can, babe. You are a mafia's daughter. Don't you learn taking revenge? Why did she say anything and bend down a little to clear all the mess she created as she picked up all the papers While Leila smiled, remembering what Noah said to her, she cleared her throat a little. Do you perhaps like someone, huh? Don't hide, baby. I can help you to get him. Just tell me, who's that lucky guy? She nudged her shoulder with Vance in a teasing way, while Vine was looking at her with slightly open mouth. From where that thought crossed your mind and stopped that smile, she said and turned Lella's face other side with her hand. As Lella was smiling teasingly, giving Vine creepy vibes, Lella laughed. Come on, tell me already. Your behavior making me believe that you have someone in your heart. She pointed towards Vine's heart, not ready to give up that easily, while Vine slapped on her head. Shut up. Vine mouthed just then. Jungkook entered the class and when Vine and Jungkook's eyes meet, Vine looked away, while Jungkook sat on his chair that was in front of Vine and Lela. Vine look, she whispered, nudging her elbow to Vine, as she slowly and confusedly turned her head towards Lela, then followed her hand from where she was pointing at, and Vine's heart dropped, seeing the mark on Jungkook's neck. That's a Hickey who have that much guts to give him one. She whispered at it, fuel to Vine's already burning heart. Vine clenched her fist under the table, thinking it must be Ima who gave him that Hickey. She felt jealous because she was in love with him but never accepted. While Ella smiled, seeing Vine how she was glaring at Jungkook's neck like she was going to scratch and wipe off that mark from his neck anytime. Thanks to my flirty boyfriend who tell me everything. Seriously, she needs some burning sensation in her heart to pick up her feelings. Omo, I'm so excited to see them together. Mafia King and Mafia Queen. It will gonna be amazing. She thought and even squealed in smiled excitement. It wasn't a real Hickey but a fake lipstick mark. Exactly looks like Hickey that Tim and Noah and Leila planned together after getting know everything about Ryan and Jungkook's marriage. They were not ready to disclose this secret but Leila denied to help them so Jung told her everything and to promise not to tell this to anyone. And as Leila was Ryan's genuine friend, she promised she will keep it as a secret and going to help them and will wait for the day when they both gonna announce their relationship in front of everyone. I hate him now. Even now, I don't want to live with him. Ah, she screamed in the bathroom, not knowing Jungkook has also come home when she left the college without informing anyone. Jungkook's lips curled up, thinking Lala was right when she said if Ryan had feelings for Jungkook, then she will gonna be jealous and angry after seeing Hickey. Ryan, are you alright? Why are you screaming? He asked after knocking on the door, but Ryan didn't reply, and he pretended like he heard nothing. What she said before screaming. He waited outside the bathroom until Ryan came out. She didn't even look at him and walked towards her closet before taking out her stuff. What's wrong? Where are you going? He asked confusedly when Ryan threw her clothes in her bag. I'm asking you something, he said. As Ryan wasn't saying anything and ignoring him, he then walked near her and held her wrist to stop her, but she angrily jerked his hand, looking at him furiously that made him surprised. I didn't consider telling you everything, Mr. Playboy. That hurts. That hurt him so bad when she said this, but he wanted to know more what she has been keeping to herself, and that's reason making things harder, so he stays silent. Leave my way. I don't want to live with you in that same room, she said and pushed him as she was feeling betrayed because he was her husband and the way Jungkook portrayed everything. She felt cheated. Her eyes started to fill with tears, but she didn't let them come out. Listen to me first. Why are you doing all this? You were the one who didn't want this marriage and he stopped in middle when Vine scoffed. So you start spending your time with other girls. Yes, you are right. I told you to not disclose this marriage, but it doesn't mean you can cheat on me so openly and come home with that hickey on your neck. One yelled while touching the hickey and stopped seeing the color that come out on her fingers. While Jungkook controlled his laugh, he was happy to know that it affect her, but at the same time he don't want to let her go until she herself confessed that she loved him. Van looked at him while he raised his brow and stepped closer. Then Mother instantly stepped back until her back hit the wall. Jungkook immediately placed his hands on both sides of her so that she won't run away while she swallowed realizing it was a fake mark and she said too much to him. I'm a playboy, huh? Just one time I said this, so you start to think me one. Do you ever saw me with girls? or coming home with them? He asked, directly looking into Ryan's eyes. I saw you with Emma. She held your arm. And are not you sweet with the girls, talking with them nicely, letting them fangirling you? She said without any fear while Jungkook chuckled. Do you want me to yell on her just because they just like your husband? And about Emma, I already want her to stay away from me because I'm committed. My cheeks started thumping, but she raised her brow. And what is this, huh? Whose lipstick is this? As far as I know, you don't use lipsticks and neither I kiss you, she said, pointing towards Jungkook's neck as he smirked. You can kiss me if you want to. I'm your husband after all. Wives do such things when they feel jealous. And by the way, it's Lala's lipstick. Wait. Noah applied this on my neck. He said when I showed him a glare while he laughed. I'm not jealous, alright, she denied and looked away as her cheeks turned red. Oh, come on, stop pretending. You love me too, or else why will you get jealous and then get cooled down after finding out it's a fake hickey, huh? He teased her and hugged her from behind, made butterflies dance in her stomach. I'm gonna shoot you if you ever cheat on me, she said, and Jungkook nodded on her shoulder. It's not gonna happen because I love you enough that this heart only belongs to you. No other girl ever replaced your place in my heart and mind. Both are occupied with you only. He slowly and calmly said near her ear, made her feel butterflies and goosebumps all over her body. She felt relieved, knowing he loves her. Wine then turned around and circled her arm around his neck. I'm sorry, but you did this stupid prank. She bowed sadly and then angrily. When her eyes landed on the lipstick mark, she wiped it with her sleeves, while Jungkook chuckled and pecked on her nose tip as he found her cute. You love me? I'm dying to know this, he whispered, as Wine nodded while biting her lower lip in shyness. Now, let me give you real hickeys, Mr. Husband. Everyone should know you are my man, she said while speaking as Jungkook's lips also curled into a smirk. Then I should mark you as mine as well, my woman. Wine giggled before they kissed for the first time before starting their married life without any kind of doubts and insecurities. That's only gonna be filled with love and affection and lots of happiness. Next day, when they entered in their campus together, everyone got to know they were in a serious relationship because both of their necks screaming they did something as both had marks on their necks and jawlines. One somehow hid some marks given by Jungkook with the help of Lala, who didn't stop teasing her, but that guy Jungkook intentionally showed off and they disclosed they both are married.